Ladies and gents, how we doing? How we doing? Ooh, we got a fucking early one today for you. Yep, it's gonna be an early one today. I figured I'd make it an early one because why not? You know, it's really the reason, man. The defense is definitely gonna be that goal. We fucking have like probably the best defense in the league at this point. I think I overbuilt the defense. What's this? My bad, I was just fixing up my setup here. Disrupting the pass, stuffing the run. Definitely disrupting the pass because that's all we really do, disrupt passes. Stuffing the run is definitely something we would probably have to work on, but we don't got time for that shit right now. Hire and assign scouts. Interesting. Since we're already on week 1, we should probably give the team a shot while we're in like week 1 already. Cause like we never know. Honestly. We truly never know, my friend. So let's give it a shot. Week 1 of the season, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not seen the preseason, go back into part 1. Chapter 2, part 1, sorry. Of the wild card grind. I streamed, I think it was maybe 2.5 hours. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how long it was. But we put the whole preseason out there, all 3 games, and then the end game. Well, the end week ended up being a bye week, so we ended it on that. So, week 1 of the season against the Philadelphia Eagles, a rival of the New York Giants, of course. Obviously, you know, they've got a lot of tension toward each other here on the field, but let's see what we got going here in week 1 of the season against the Philadelphia Eagles. Thursday prime time. Seems to be that every day of football is prime time. But shit. Let's go. Let's see how we cooking today. Let's see how we're doing. Hopefully we're more integrated in how we do run our offense, because we usually run our offense in a very weird way sometimes, and it'll lead to a lot of interceptions and fumbles. But let's work on that here. We'll see how we're doing. That preseason was pretty damn good, I can tell you that.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Daniel Jones and the New York Giants taking on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games
How we doing, boys?
is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear
Ladies
from
and
both
gents,
of these teams going
first
into this
kickoff
one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their
of
teams,
week
their
number 1.
franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
Phillies
Let's see how we're
offense
doing
getting
here.
ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma. They start on the ground here at Sanders. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Shift him over to the right side now.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let him go there, please. You let him go. That's alright, extra ready. Gotta stay on the lockdown, stay on the...
On first and 10, it's
stay on the
Sanders.
offensive line now. There you go, that's a good hit.
Footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Yeah, here we fucking go. Oh, he was on, Eagles, huh? I'll take that.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's
Usually
got to
it
snap
does
the
that,
ball
yeah.
and put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle.
Oh my god,
It's a
bro. After a
difficult job
holding
for
call,
him to
really?
snap the ball.
Oh my fucking god, bro. After a fucking holding call, bro.
61 yards. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener.
After
they
a
may
fucking
be a quick
holding
strike
call.
offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive
This
of
is
the
what we're
year.
gonna play like right now?
Exceed expectations, doesn't it?
This is what
Because
we're gonna
most
do
teams
right now.
want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as
All
quickly
right,
as
let's go
possible
down.
and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go.
Now we're really
Don't
gonna
get
have to shit on
discouraged if
these
you
boys.
have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Warming up here, warming up here. I really haven't
Fields
been
it
on
right
Madden
around the
in a
goal
bit.
line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at their own 24.
Let's set up James Jr. here in the middle.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones.
Oh yeah, cutting. Oh yeah.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Throwing Jones.
Oh yeah, and if you guys aren't aware, over the draft we picked up Juice Smith-Schuster off of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So
throwing again on second and 10. Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A first red zone opportunity in the new year here as they come up now first and 10. Now Jones. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. As Sanders has it poked free. And the Giants.
There we go. Look at Collins go, man. The fumble and the touchdown. That's like his 13th time doing that, bro. That's got to be his 13th time doing that, bro. He did that all time last year.
Return for a touchdown.
That every single game
Organization
last
made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense.
Collins, I'm telling you, bro. And he's a low rank. His overall is very low. Like, he is rookie level overall. This guy is fucking disgusting on defense.
Gano for the extra point.
Second somebody comes into that little, like, safety realm of the defense,
it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup.
Because there comes a point where they just run through all of our linemen and you can't get him from the front side, and you just see Collins flying through. It's fucking insane.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now back to work for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook.
Nice. Is there he is.
I did a guy's game
popping out of nowhere.
Where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter. Finished with over 300 yards on the night. Later ended up in the NFL. If you've got a talented back, give it back to him.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Hurts fumbles it, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and this is taken.
That's another one right there. Second one in a row. That's how you do it, boys. I told you he was coming back.
So
they
this
never
defense
did it again.
Early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
They thought they were
the organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Gano out to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Oh, it's out.
Let's go. Get that ball. Let's go.
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
The bullshit.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes
Oh my
loose?
God, was the knee in fact down, bro? I put him all the way on his face. The fuck you mean? Look at him. He can't even get up.
This is a tough one to overturn.
The fucking ball, bro. The fuck up. So stupid. We all seen him on his fucking, both his knees on his face. Yo, so what? Yo, chat. I genuinely think that was rigged. Yo, chat. Let's instant replay. Was the knee in fact down? Let's give it a look, chat. Instant replay. Let's look from the real perspective here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're seeing a little trip up here. Nobody has two hands on him though. They got one hand there. Homie got his hand stuck under the other defender on his teammates. See, he got his arm stuck under there. He can see. You see? Here, let me see if I can. Yeah. Back out. See the Giants player? His white glove down there. He not touching him. That's one hand. Homie that fell down here. He got not even a helmet on him. That doesn't count. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, see? Okay, that blue glove. Nope, stood in touch. Wait. Okay, he now touched him with that hand. Now see the other hand. Okay, other hand's touching. So now he's got two hands. It's considered a tackle now. Here we go. Was the knee in fact down, boys? Was the knee in fact down? What does that look like to you guys? Looks like a knee down to me. Wait. Two knees down. And they called it a no fumble play. Wait. Two knees down and the ball's not even in his hands. Look at that. Something with the referees, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're paying these refs, man. But these guys are playing on the Eagles side, man. They must have come to Philly or some shit. Sit the fuck down, bitch boy. Yeah, and that's a fumble because your ass went flying like 13 yards. Stupid. Try and play that all. My boy went flying. Look at the replay. Was that Collins?
Yeah, it's amazing that
oh, my boy Collins, man.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball
Collins
security drills every
shit.
single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 22, Jones. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones.
What's he doing? Look at
and the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Off play action. Jones. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second down and goal. Jones.
Time. Let's go.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton.
It's kind of hard to set that play there.
Touchdown grab. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. That time a 6-play drive, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two-show pass, this two-show pass, and if I would kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Very difficult to get past.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles.
That's why I hate flicking, because we don't have any defenders really looking for the passes.
You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck
those wide passes, all those wide receivers out there, when we blitz, there's absolutely nobody on them there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts steps away to his left. I think the ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
He should have slid. What a
Everything that
dumbass.
happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming up, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or 2.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Okay. Look at you on the route.
Escaping the pressure
Look
right.
at you on the route. Damn! And it ended up being Richard James Jr. Stole the show.
That's James. He'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
I didn't really think I had to.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Damn, he's covered up.
Incomplete.
They all covering.
That's a nice job
right
there,
now,
because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
I'm going to do it, though. If he does. Oh, he mossed him. Damn. That boy's using there.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are able to add on to their first half lead. So
only one-handed
the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
That boy hit him with the one hand.
Things that you dreamed about in April and
Replication of Odell
in
Beckham.
July and August, getting ready for this game. It's all coming together so far.
Gano now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This take it in at the goal line.
Hit him. Damn, bro.
Get him down inside the 30
Yo,
to
there was
27.
so many players on him. I think there was, probably on us. Yeah, it was definitely on us. What? It's on them? Yo, it's crazy, too, because
So already not the best to kick.
There was so many
here,
players
that
on that guy that there could have been multiple flags on
up even closer to the goal
line. Could have hit him
Yeah,
with
not
like
ideal field
anything.
position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards
Where the
and get
fuck
away from the shadow of their own
was
goal
that guy
post.
going?
What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Well, that's complete to Sanders. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Well, backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
This is the first time we actually forced the punt and actually they successfully got to it.
As we'll get you down the
coast, we've been having them like fumble the whole time.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
We've been scoring normally and having a fumble.
If Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And out across midfield down to the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
He's cooking right now, man. He's really cooking right now. Yo, double slant?
Back to throw again.
Too horrible. Damn.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. Down to the 25.
Why we don't run it with Barkley?
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I could barely fucking
play
run
number
fucking
7
3 yards
of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Oh, what a catch. My boy's clean.
I think you got that.
Yo, what is this, like a fucking... Are we trying to disrespect Odell this game? Like, we got beef with... I got, like, beef with him or something? Like, did I not know about something before I hopped on the field today and fucking just try to replicate Odell Beckham's fucking catch? I don't understand. This shit is crazy. These motherfuckers are disrespectful out here. And they're doing it way better. Like, they're cooking right now. I can't lie. Probably because they know Odell Beckham's career went down the shithole. Oh, I forgot because he fucking left the team he shouldn't have left.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone,
especially in real life, like IRL, NFL. Yeah, we're cooking up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is season start out.
In-game adjustments.
Annoying.
The defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Oh my God, bro! You don't understand. This week is about to be nasty.
They'll run for it with Barkley.
No! Oh, you almost broke it. No. You almost fucking broke it.
Going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Eagles defense.
Well, that kind of sucks actually because they're all the way at the 6-yard line of their own territory.
It'll be Sanders.
Where you going, buddy?
And it's been like this all night
long. Oh, they're at the 5.
as they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They're going against one of the best defenses.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
I kind of don't blame them.
Behind his man, he missed him incomplete.
At this point,
they're probably going to throw everything they can throw. They're probably not
these
going to.
Incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Oh man, he caught it.
They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
No way, he didn't catch it. Let's go. Let's go.
The Eagles send out their punter now.
God,
and surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
I want to work with Saquon here, but he's just really not giving me what I need. Because
to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
if you set him on routes that are even the coach suggests, and he can't get through him, we might have to renegotiate the contract.
If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Yeah,
on 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to be met at about the 43. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Different things here.
Back to throw. Jones.
Or maybe a target here, you know? Oh, this catch by Bellinger. Good ball, too.
The Giants
Good
first
ball.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nice. Good stuff there.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The run play for Barkley here.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Oh, man, Barkley.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
See, my worry with Barkley is if he does too much, he'll get injured toward the middle of the season. That's somebody Barkley. That's the person Barkley is. He'll do a lot of extravagant work, and it'll be pretty good, but he'll get injured in the middle of the season, and that'll cause him to not be able to go through the playoff. That's a 9. That's a 9. What a catch. What a catch.
Darius Slayton, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year, so it's
get a grip, man. Let's go. Yeah, so they knew they were fucking stupid in the beginning of the game. And they said the knee wasn't down before the fumble fucking happened.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
What up, boy?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
These guys have really been cooking.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed.
I remember when our defensive coordinator was shitting on our defense in chapter. If you look at chapter 1, bro. Oh my God, those first couple of parts, we were struggling like a motherfucker with that defense. They were not putting any type of work on these players. We would literally, like, we would even sim it. I think we were simming it at that point. Until, if I can remember the person, I think her name was Jackie. She recommended 10 full games, and definitely that was really a recommendation. Because it's much more of a better experience playing the full game on franchise. Even though I prefer the offense only, so that it's quicker. But I stopped kind of giving it luck because
and a major part of that
they got
has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
They got very stimmy, like kind of like movie type.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh, that's
going to be taken down right at the line.
Not too bad though. They were kind of getting more aggressive. Maybe that's what they did. Get more aggressive, which isn't going to really help them here.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh, fuck. He's right there already.
A 40-yard punt,
Bro, I had no
5
idea
yards
how
on the
many was
return. And it'll be Giant football first
That's the
and
thing
10.
about the Eagles colors. You
The
could barely
Giants
fucking see them
offense at the
sometimes.
line,
They
ready
blend
to
in.
begin their next drive.
I'm close.
It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season.
Saquon's cooking right now. I think he went into the halftime in the locker room. He was like, you know what? I can pick up, son.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
Look at Barkley go.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
All right, I'm going to set him up the middle here.
A 3-yard pickup on
give Barkley
second
a full
and 4.
drive.
Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Let's give him a full drive here.
They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
First down, Barkley.
Get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Nice.
Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
I'm giving him a full drive the whole way down. I'm trying to get Barkley to get a
They'll try to run some clock here with Barkley.
Damn. You see what I mean? Like, he's like a bouncing fucking Betty, bro. He reminds me of bouncing fucking Betty from Call of Duty, bro. Dead ass. Like, he just bounces around like a fucking solid wall until he gets injured. It's so weird. And he's doing good, though. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that when he gets up real slow. I don't like that. And now we're sending in Richards. I don't like that, man. Something's going on with Barkley or something.
Richards, and the play goes nowhere.
I hope not. Can we get Barkley back on the field?
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Oh man, Barkley's not on the field. Something might be wrong with Barkley. I think we might have set him in for too much run. Maybe he's tired.
From the gun. Jones.
I don't know why I hate that. For some reason, the buttons are not correlating to the player for some reason. I did not press that. That's not what I pressed. Unless I'm fucking going stupid or something. Maybe I'm going really weird, but the buttons are not pressing the players,
Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Yeah.
Well, this was
the
not
Eagles
just the
definitely
opener
took
of
a
a brand
big
new
loss
season,
there.
but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right?
Came back, improvised in Chapter 1, came back in Chapter 2, and absolutely dominated the rivalry team.
Earned the win.
Let's see if we can do better.
So for the Giants, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I...
Yeah, we don't got time for him to be talking about whatever the fuck he said. I usually do that at the end of the stream. Here we go. Dexter Lawrence. And they say it's a passing league. Dominated out there and game. I don't want to skip it, but I want to see. Okay. Failure to launch. All defense background. Oh, it's because we stopped them from passing most of the time. They mostly had to set runs and shit. That's pretty good. $41 upgrade points? Damn. We're gonna have to put that on the head coach. 41 is crazy. Fountain of Youth. Slow ratings. Regression for one season for one position. We've seen enough. Reveal a hidden development trait for one player once per season. Yeah, I'd rather just finish everything else here. I guess so. Alright. Give the head coach a little bit of upgrades here. Trade offers. You have received one or more trade offers. Left tackle Tyree Phillips. 71 overall, 26 years old. Are we in need of a left tackle? Probably not, but fuck it, right? What is he trying to do? I don't exactly get it, though. I don't want that. The fuck am I gonna... Yo. What am I gonna do with a fucking round 7 pick, you fucking assholes? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. What the fuck am I gonna do with a round 7, bro? What am I gonna do with a round 7, and what are they gonna do with a round 7? Vice versa. Who really gives a fuck? No one's doing anything with a round 7. Trust me. These days, you don't do shit with a round 7. Shit isn't, you know. You know, back in the day, you know, like maybe, you know, around Tom Brady's time when shit was possible, you know, fucking radiation was fucking low and shit. Maybe you could pull some shit off like that in the round 7, but if you ain't even if you ain't in the top fucking 5, I'm sorry. Shit. Top 3 these days is really what they're looking at, but if you ain't even in the top 5, bro, you might as well just call it up, pack it up, and go home, motherfucker. Yeah. You gonna be somewhere in the fucking practice squad, chilling there for like 20 years, right? And then that's it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you do whatever the fuck you wanna do.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
They do play all the players in practice, bro.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA
You get hurt in
Sports.
practice, that shit. I've been in a couple practice. Some fucking Giants practices and shit. And the grass is just high, bro.
Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, what a return there.
Where he would have been
Tell
if
me.
he'd simply gone down to a knee.
Get improvised.
Jones looking to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen takes it, and they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Don't go it all the way at it.
I don't think you can fault the decision making here because your offensive quarterback.
I don't know if he
really
was.
had a big week
I don't know if
last
he was
week, and
very
you're ready
smart
for
by
them to
doing
go
that.
again here. Not the anticipated result, of course,
I
but you
really
definitely
thought that
understand
through
why
after
they
he
did
did
what
that.
they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Not a very good idea to catch the ball at
11.
22. We just got to the 30, bro. That's it. I'm about to pick him up right here. We got to lock down
Heineke now. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now Heineke. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, Heineke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Play action now. Here's Heineke.
Get out, dude.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Yeah, that's funny. The guy who missed his block and let the quarterback get hit is the one who recovers it.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, we hear that big ass motherfucker was the one who
The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 21 carries, 94 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to step.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally
all right, let's run this thing again.
He throws a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run, good. And now some disagreement.
Oh my fucking God. Why?
The thing that they'll be looking at is
there is no way that they can just challenge everything.
For officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
Every team does the same shit when they're here. It's so annoying.
Jones throwing on first down.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Being chased out left. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I told you. Andrew Thomas again, though.
Andrew
That's
Thomas,
such a
first rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. We're scoreless after 1. 1st and goal at the 1. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Another their shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I guess they didn't really like.
Back to throw. Jones. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Oh my fucking god, bro! Daniel Jones is injured. You gotta be kidding me right now. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, bro? It don't take much for that little bitch to get injured. Let's go. What a dime. Look at that GP Smith-Schuster cooking up right now. He's tired of the bullshit. Just like I am. I am sick of this shit, bro.
And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2.
A medium fucking... From what? Bruised shoulder? Will return soon? Just substitute him, bro.
Guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage. What do you think?
All he's going to do is cry about it. A bruised shoulder.
They all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Fucking bruised shoulder, Josh.
The play fake, and now
Guy's trying
Heineke.
about a fucking bruised shoulder.
And he's got his man on the end round, complete. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
He'll be fine this game.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Here's Heineke.
Yeah, that would have been a
nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. First down, Heineke. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to Walker on first down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. Heineke. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Now left side on the swing pass. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Heineke. Short throw to Disler. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room, maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal could change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out looking real sharp in the second half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Jones now on first down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They just put him back in. He was just running.
Off the play fake. Jones sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. Now a signal and a timeout call.
Set up the run.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
All right, I'll be right back. Be right back,
So
Chap.
we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, we'll head down to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home at the Superdome. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. Davis Mills, the Stanford man, with 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers. Christian Kirk, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Chap. He's back. How to get my feed, my
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And Walker once more. He will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Heineke on first down. It's caught by Aguilar. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They're calling out the fucking height. I can't.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. And, oh, boy, nobody wants to see this. That's the running back, Kenneth Walker, who appears to be injured. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
That's tough, buddy.
On 2nd and 12, Heineke. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing, Heineke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There we go.
Tony Jefferson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones flushed out right. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Back to throw. Jones going deep to the end zone for Juju. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the low. 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 12, Heineke. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Heineke to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense. He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Oh, boy.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A gain of 32 that time. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Buying time to his left.
Boy, that's going to be a fucking...
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Hold the block, you bitches. That Daniel Jones
he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. If you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
He'll buy some time right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. A I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I certainly like what he did right there, because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the ball.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. The offense on third down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Yeah, he'll find Hall, and he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. To throw is Heineke. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Heineke again.
Oh, wow.
And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball.
Oh.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Heineke. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 41, Heineke out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Heineke. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
On 3rd and 1, here's Heineke. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Now Heineke on 4th down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Will Dissly, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and it makes the score 21-10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Onside? All right, bet. What's good?
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They're probably not realizing it's about to hit him with this shit right now.
Now Jones.
No run.
Rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Get on a run play.
Barkley inside handoff. Woo. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Slow and fucking try.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I was trying to fucking time out, but the shit wasn't working.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Holy rip. Extending the lead.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for
50 seconds to come back and put some type of point on the board.
All eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. 50 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. On 2nd and very short. Heineke. Pressure gets there on Heineke, and down he goes. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Giants, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will be back home next week for a date with the Washington Commanders. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, boys. Week number 3 of the season. We are against the San Francisco 49ers. They are 1-1, and we are going to be over in their stadium this time, so we're going to have to put on a little bit of a show. And kind of a little bit of an upset as well, because they're not going to be happy with the outcome of this game. San Francisco, New York, here we go. 2-0, 1-1. They're looking for a win. We're looking for a win. Ultimately, we're both looking to prove points here. As you can see in the standings, where we look here, we've got us in the top 3. Vikings at 1, Patriots at number 2, Colts at 4, Bengals at 5, and so on and so forth. You've got the San Francisco 49ers in probably not very close to us, but they are in 13th place at 1-1, right below the Rams, right above the Cardinals. Not too bad, not too great, but in the AFC, the number 1 team, well, as we speak now, I guess it's the Patriots, but it'll soon be someone else as the weeks progress. We've got the Patriots at number 1. In the NFC, we've got the Vikings at number 1 and us at number 2. So, I know it says 3, but that's in the NFL. That'll get you confused. AFC North, we've got the Bengals up in the top. The AFC South, we've got the Colts up in the top. AFC East, that'll be the Patriots. And the AFC West will be the Broncos. And that's actually surprising because the Broncos have been struggling lately, but we'll see how they do. The NFC North, the Vikings. NFC South, the Buccaneers. The NFC East, the New York Giants. And the NFC West with the Seattle Seahawks at 1-1, which we just shit on, but it's okay. We got a hell of a fucking season to be looking forward to here. Week number 3, the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get into it, boys.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers versus Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi, again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On first down, it's Purdy. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six.
Pick six. First play of the game, boys. That's how you do it right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. Pick six, first play of the game. Pick six, first play of the fucking game.
This defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Well, this defense for the Giants, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
While you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
And that one's not going
Let's
to get
go.
there. Not enough
And we
juice,
stop
an
the
ambitious
punt.
effort, but it's well
Bro, that's
short.
a fucking
And this will
shitty
stay at a
punt.
7-point game.
Either that was just a shitty
Charles,
punter. That's
54
a shitty
yards.
punter.
I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree
That's
with that
crazy,
one,
bro.
because
Even the announcers
normally,
were saying
if
they're
he
surprised that he
misses,
missed that.
it's accuracy, not length. Because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's
Homie,
like
the
I hit
announcer
my
booth said his
shot, maybe it's like my
accuracy is
wedge.
not good if
You know,
you
when you
miss
chili
that.
dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
You got the announcers fucking him up right now on that booth right now, man. That's it, bro.
Throwing
They lucky because they like
Jones.
50 fucking rollers to speak up.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted.
You
And the
intercepted it.
49ers are going to take over.
Dude, I threw a
at
fucking
their own 41.
bullet pass. I should have lobbed
Boy,
it.
he had to fit
I
that
didn't
into
really
a
think
pretty
at the
tight
time, but
window
yeah,
over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your
they're
part.
playing zone?
Sometimes
Alright,
the
guys.
quarterback isn't
We're gonna
fooled
pick 'em
between
up.
zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone
We
that
gonna
he
embarrass
sees,
these fucking
because
idiots. Don't
oftentimes
worry.
those linebackers will vacate
Christian
and run
McCaffrey.
downfield with
Christian
receivers.
McCaffrey
In
is
this
nice.
case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
He's really nice as a running back, though, I heard.
Second down and right back to
Gotta
McCaffrey.
do shit out.
And some nifty
And
running
that's
here
clearly
as
what
he'll
he's
take
doing
this
here.
across midfield.
Pretty nice at running
And
back,
down to the
but
47.
alright. Now we can shut down the run play here. If they run it, then we're gonna shut them the fuck down. I'm not gonna lie.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
But they're not running it. I got people on my left.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Put him down. Put him down.
His
Nice.
throw incomplete.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip
Fuck that
out of
whole
the
throw.
sack.
I guess it was
But once you
sideways
take your
throw.
eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target.
Oh my God,
Fortunate,
fucking
that one just
looked
wound
the
up
wrong
as an
guy.
incomplete pass.
I didn't wanna
And
do
they're going to
that.
have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line.
I got upset from the left side here.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Yo, Christian McCaffrey is not going to survive with the defense, bro. We are going to clobber him, bro.
Purdy now to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. That's on the guard, David Edwards. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy returns it right back to Samuel. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the 1st down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. On the move to his left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Giants at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Jones now. Throwing on 4th down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been very much a slow start for them. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Now Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Purdy sets up to throw again. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They go play action here, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 46 yards out. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And it's the Seahawks who are out in front in the second quarter. Taylor Heineke throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they lead the visiting Minnesota Vikings at halftime. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that one. Allen Robinson, well over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. In our game, we were treated to a strong first half from the former Blue Devil, Daniel Jones. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing to start the drive, Jones. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, flush to his right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got this complete to Robinson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Running left, it's Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Dance into it, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Daniel Jones with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Purdy to throw it on first down. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Shotgun now with Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Purdy. And that's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. Purdy from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Final minute now of the third quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Back to throw, Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Big upset.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Gano for the extra point. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. A first down carry for Barkley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Steps away. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
This is fucking unfucking believable with this bitch-ass fucking guy, bro. Daniel Jones is a fucking crybaby-ass fucking bitch, bro.
Medical staff, though, going to take a peek. And
It is ridiculous.
And he'll get about 5
Saquon Barkley has been mauled 30
inside
times
the
in the season and still hasn't got one.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on his face.
Shoulder, now you got a shoulder strain.
But they
I really
practiced for
can't.
this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Tyrod Taylor
from locking down a game.
make up for the bullshit that Daniel Jones has called.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Taylor steps away to his left. And Taylor will slide to a halt with a 1st down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Now it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about scoring. He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Julian Love picks it. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A handoff, Barkley running left.
Oh, fuck, man.
Great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Taylor.
No way, bro. Are you fucking serious? Come on.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score
That's the
lead
fucking
here,
ball
Charles,
you
they're
would
still
do.
going back to the air and looking for more
dumb.
points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their football.
And he will get into the end zone. It's
Boy, Toddy.
touchdown.
How to
This
get
thing
the
is
fucking
ugly.
tight end to do
Gano
the
now
fucking
to add
job.
the extra
Jesus.
point.
You guys fucking lost your fucking shit ever since Daniel
And
Jones
this
got
one was
injured. I
over a
can't.
while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a touchdown by Daniel Bellinger. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to
Yeah, we
lean on
definitely
you
gotta
through this patch. We need
figure out
you
a
to get us
trade,
back
probably.
on
Probably
track
trade
and get us
Daniel
going
Jones.
in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Purdy's throw
Probably
complete
not
here
trading
to
for another
Ayuk.
TV.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
Honestly, I would even rather take what do you call it? Russell Wilson over on the Broncos rather than fucking Daniel Jones this time. At least Russ can fucking scramble without being a bitch.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward.
Daniel Jones has fucking tried numerous times so far over the scramble, over him not getting hit hard at all.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On third down, it's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19.
Oh my God, bro. This is fucking ridiculous.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. They're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 24. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
34 for San Francisco. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Meanwhile, a throw by Taylor is incomplete. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm about to hit him with the wide range.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
Oh, man, Barkley.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot.
Last play of the game, boys. We're about to throw a fucking Hail Mary right now.
4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Also, this is going to be the last game of the stream. We will be running this back up tomorrow, probably.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
Oh my God!
It's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game
Let's go!
Over. So
what a win!
Victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
We put out
and this
San
coaching
Francisco.
Staff, CD, I think you'd agree.
We put out Seattle.
Overall effort.
And we put out Philadelphia
pleased, right? They've got to look
for
at
the
each
first
other
3
like,
games
wow, we just pulled
of
this
the
one off in a
season.
big way.
Chapter
Great job
2.
of motivating. Even
Part
better
2,
job of game planning. They were facing a top 10
now in
defense,
the books.
so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground, but both really started to come in sync. So for the Giants, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody for watching, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, everybody for liking, everybody for subbing. Yo, we on the grind to 80 subs, bro. 76 subs, 77 subs right now, bro. Can't really remember to be exact. But we are on the motherfucking grind right now, bro. I know it's one of the two, 76, 77, one of the two we may have gained. I don't know. 80 sub grind coming soon. 100 sub coming soon. Let's get it, boys. I appreciate y'all, man. Enjoy y'all day, man.